After a long wait, the day has finally arrived. Leveling has finally returned, and if you're a fan of the series, you know that the best is yet to come. Following weekly, analyzing and discussing events. Season 2 starts with Jin-woo at Yina's school, where a teacher asks him to advise a student aspiring to be a hunter. Season 2 starts with Jin-woo at Yina's school for a parent-teacher meeting. A teacher asks him to advise a student wanting to be a hunter. She was in some of Jin-woo's first season raids. The second season kicks off right away, with Jin-woo attending a parent-teacher meeting at Yina's school, where a concerned teacher asks Jin-woo to talk to a student who aspires to become a hunter like him. If you remember well, she was present in some of the raids that Jin-woo did in the first season. And just look at how things are. The girl turns out to be friends with Jin-han Song-ji, a rank E hunter, but instead of just trying to convince her to look for a safer line of work, he asks his contact if Ellie Seong-ji can observe a rank C raid, which would give the girl a better idea of what awaits her if she continues down this path. Among the raid group are the rank A tank Kim Chul and the rank B mage Park Hae-jin, along with other experienced hunters. This is when it's decided that, since there are many strong hunters, Jin-woo will just observe to avoid interfering with the training. Ready, the hunters go through the portal one by one, but what seemed like a simple training session turns into something much more dangerous when the portal transforms into a red portal, which we already know very well what that means. That's right, Rondamon, a red portal is a special door to another world. Escape by defeating the boss or wait for it to open again, uncertain timing. Once a hunter enters it, nothing and no one can intervene. The only way to escape is to defeat the boss of that place or hope to get lucky and have it open again, something only God knows when will happen. In light of this, Jin-woo, before being absorbed, tries to warn Mr. An, telling him to ask for help from the Hunters Association, as the situation has become complicated with the appearance of a red door, which instead of sending the participants to a dungeon, sends them to a dimension isolated from their original reality and throws them into an almost insurmountable situation where every enemy is of rank. Normally this would be their final raid, as that damn Kim Chul appointed himself as the leader of the group and chose to eliminate the dead weight, meaning anyone below rank C would be left to fend for themselves. As Kim Chul's special advance force moves in to indeed defeat the boss and bring everyone home, the environment they are sent to is an extremely harsh tundra where sadistic ice elves and aggressive giant ice bears run rampant. Immediately after their arrival, the group of hunters is ambushed by the elves, who kill one of them with an ice arrow to the eye. After Jin-woo's display of strength, the ice elves can hardly hide their excitement and disappear to inform their leader that there is an interesting human in the group who is worth capturing. In the end, the group splits up. While some are forced to follow Kim Chul, others are guided by Jin-woo to a safe place. While the reckless Kim Chul decides to go after the elves once and for all, Jin-woo, more intelligently, prefers to avoid a direct confrontation with the elves in order to first get rid of the white bears, which undoubtedly leads us to the first big confrontation of this season. The best part of this beginning is, of course, the confrontation that unfolds between the leader of the bears and San Jin-woo, or more specifically Igris, his most powerful shadow so far. While Kim Chul's group is being completely devastated by the elves who are hunting them for mere fun, the fear of the ice bears and the harsh conditions of the tundra, the members who stayed with Jin-woo were able to enjoy food, shelter, and safety, while our burly man did all the monster slaying with the help of his new shadow army. Although he is far from being a new character, Igris gets his first formal introduction as one of Jin-woo's shadow soldiers and immediately shows why he is such a beloved character in the fandom. In the fight against Igris, Jin-woo didn't overpower Igris. His determination led to victory. Igris shows his power in a brief fight. It was his refusal to give up and his unwavering determination that pushed him to victory. In this first episode, Igris showcases his incredible power as Jin-woo's shadow soldier in an epic yet quite brief fight. I believe it, Doctor. With Kim Chul's team decimated, a threat looms on the horizon. It looks like Jin-woo will face an impressive challenge next week when he finally comes face to face with Gombakura, the leader of the Ice Elves. Ah yes, that's right. While we are in all the chaos inside the Red Portal, outside of it we see serious political battles of will among the various hunters directly affected by Jin-woo's second awakening. Joining this growing list of great characters is Hwang Dong-soo, a new cool yet despicable villain who was only briefly shown and hinted at in Season 1. Now he gets more screen time. His terrifying aura makes him the true final boss of the archetype that true monsters are actually other people. Episode 1 ends with a preview of the title for Episode 2. I guess you don't know, but it's misleading. That's because the audience should already be more than aware of what they'll get in almost every episode of this new season. Episode 1 of this second season is a great comeback for Solo Leveling, but its suspenseful ending suggests that something even better, or worse for Jin-woo's group at the Red Portal, is on the way. But tell me, what do you think? What did you think of the big comeback of Solo Leveling? Did you like it or not?